This is James Mathers for the Digital Cinema Society at Cinegear Expo 2026. I'm here in the Sigma booth, and Aaron Norberg represents Sigma, and cinematographer Graham Sheldon is ambassador and a user of the lenses. So can you guys tell us about some new Sigma products?
Yes, yeah, we're super excited to show these. So these are the new Auto-Focus Cine line. This is one of the newest things coming out from our factory today. The 28 to 45 launched at the end of last year, and it was just joined a couple weeks ago by the 28 to 105. These are, I'm super excited about these. These are super cool. These are hybrid autofocus cine lenses for mirrorless cinematography. What makes these kind of unique? These give you both the ability to manually pull focus like we're used to with a classic manual mechanical cine lens. You've got all of the control, all of the tactile feel that we're used to in that space with a 200-degree focus throw, hard stops on either end, easy to calibrate a focus setup to. But if you're working on your own in a fast-paced environment, on a gimbal, where you don't have a focus puller, you also have the ability to throw these lenses in autofocus and have the speed, the convenience of a photo lens, but without the drawbacks that you usually have trying to pull focus with a photo lens. So it's kind of the best of both worlds.
And I'd like to mention that we're shooting all our interviews with this lens at Cinegear Expo.
Yeah, we love to see it.
It's working out great. And what do you got there?
Yeah, so this is the 28 to 45 T2, and I mean, Aaron, I think you laid it out pretty well, but from my perspective as a cinematographer, this is a lens series that can expand with me on productions where the call sheet, dozens of people, hundreds of people, all the way down to just me being alone in a small crew environment. Better for low light situations compared to the 28 to 105 T3. Also really a perfect zoom for gimbal operation as well. So the front barrel doesn't extend, and it's just a great size, so you're not breaking your back running a gimbal all day.
So it's pretty much the same features that you told us about, but just a different focal length.
That's right, yeah. Shorter range, but brighter aperture, internally zooming, so it doesn't change its dimensions. It's a really nice, compact, versatile little lens, yeah. What I love about the 28 to 45, shorter range, but it's a brighter T-stop, and it's all internally zooming, internally focusing, so if you're on a gimbal or a matte box, that's incredibly helpful. 28 to 105, broader range, so more versatile. This lens does extend outwards, so that might not be ideal in all situations, but especially for solo operators, if you're just running really lean and you don't have as much accessory gear, this can cover a ton of ground with a really compact, lightweight, just one camera, one lens setup.
And they're available in both E-mount and L-mount, so I know there's a lot of documentary shooters out there like myself running, Sony FX3s, Sony FX6 in the E-mount, a lot of Blackmagic users out there, a lot of Panasonic fans in the L-mount Alliance world. So, dozens of different very popular camera systems all pair very well with both of these zooms.
Well, I'm a believer.
yeah, it makes both are very versatile setups.
Just quickly, tell us about some of the other lenses you have.
Yeah, so we also have, of course, the Aizus here. And we have, 8 lenses today, but we have 4 more coming. So we're still waiting on the 18, the 21, the 100, and the 125 to kind of round out the set. But we've got those here today. We have, of course, the high speeds. I think a lot of people are familiar with those lenses. They've done a ton of work. We have the Super 35 Zooms, which are also very popular. And then on the photo side, we also have the new the 1514 DC for the APS-C Super 35 formats, and the 35 1.4 DG Art version 2, which was a massive improvement in terms of scale. It's quite a bit smaller than the 35 1.4 that it's replacing. So not quite as busy a year as last year, where we just had an onslaught of new products, but we still have quite a bit new products to talk about this year.
Yeah, you have quite a breadth of products too. Yeah, for almost every different. Horses for courses.
Quite, yeah. Japan keeps us busy.
And for my DCS friends out there, I really encourage you to try out the Aizu Primes. An incredible, it has this almost this three-dimensionality, this pop, some people call it this separation. It's one of those sets of lenses that you just have to experience for yourself. So go find your favorite rental house and demo it as soon as you can. Aizu Primes.
And those are the very high end, right?
Yeah, oh, they're gorgeous. I mean, they're built specifically for this cinema space, and they have just a really natural, organic look. Looks just really like human vision. Yeah, they're beautiful.
Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.